Yo, what's going on, guys? Dragon Blade here, back with some more Elder Scrolls Legends, and as you can see from this thing right here, last time through we did hit rank 1 in solo arena. So, with that out of the way, I figured we might as well take a little bit of break and play some regular versus battles, some regular rank up that way before we go into the versus arena. But in order to do that, first, I don't want to buy a pack. I want to build a deck. We need to go to the deck builder. There we go. I haven't actually decided on what kind of deck we're going to build yet, so I guess we'll decide on the fly. Maybe I'll build around what legendary cards I have. Might be a good idea. So for strength, we have Blood Dragon and Vigilant Giant. That's actually a pretty decent card. I'm not going to lie. Blood Dragon's pretty dope too. For intelligence, we have the Expert Atromancer, which still should be leveled up. And then we have Nokrin, the Dragon Priest. Draw a card, and the next card you play is free. For willpower, we have Dawnbreaker, which is pretty dope. Renowned Legate and Rising Legate. That's not bad. Agility, we have the Quinral Burglar, and then Tazcod, the Packmaster. Those are two excellent cards, actually. For endurance, we have Lucian the Chance, Doomcrag Vampire, Nahagleave, Blood Magic Lord, Blood Knight Talon Lord, and the Volkhar Lord. For regular or dual attribute, we have Tyr, which is an okay card. And then for neutral, we have Goldbrand, Adoring Fan, and Agility. So I think what I want to look into is, do we have enough soul gems? Yes, we do. So I'm going to soul summon an Ungalim the Listener because we don't have one of these guys. And we're going to start him as the very first card in our deck. From there, I also want to put in the Burglar, and I also want to put in Tazcod the Packmaster, so we will load up with all of the legendary cards that we have. And then from here, how do we want to go about this? We have to put 50 cards in the deck. That's quite a bit. Cut Purse isn't too bad. Shadow Shift is okay. Trying to look through this and see what I want. I think I'll go 3 finish offs. Maybe we'll go 3 Fighters Guild recruits. Just for the lethal. Black Sap Protector looks decent. Is this alternate art on this one? Prophecy Guard, Prophecy Guard, Prophecy Guard. I think it is alternate art. It's actually a pretty dope looking card. I think for 3 costs, a 3/3 Guard Prophecy is decent. Smuggler's an option. You summon another creature, Savage gains 1/1. That's not bad. Courier's not bad. +2/+2 in guard if there's a wounded enemy creature in this lane. That's not too bad. Summon a 2/2 Wood Elf Scout with charge in each lane with a wounded enemy creature is not bad. Leaf Lurker is pretty required in a deck like this. Draw a card. May attack an extra time each turn. Put 4 random 0-cost cards into your hand. I know that card's not that great, but I'm going to give it a shot. And then we'll go 1, 2... Do I want 3 Soul Rest Marshals? I think I do. Because if we have the advantage, we're going to want to keep pressing. What else do we want? Chorus Reaper's not too bad. Let's see. Green Pack Stalker. Do I have any of these in there? No, but I will put them in now. Murkwater Savage could work good with Cameron Scout. Do we have anything else that summons multiple other guys? I think we'll go Nimble Ally. Still need a lot of mid-ground or mid-level cards to get this going. I think I might go 3 Thieves Guild Recruits for draw. Do we want anything else? Draw a random card in your deck that costs 0. I think we'll go 3 Arrows to the Knee. And then I think we're going to mix in a little bit of Endurance. Not my usual Endurance cards, just because I would normally go for like mana ramp up, and that's not really going to work here. I think we'll go Lucian. Doomcrag, Nahagleave. Again, very high cost cards here actually. Then again, with Thieves Guild Recruit and stuff like Soul Rest, it's much more doable. We'll go Blood Magic and Night Talon Lord, and I think that'll be enough for the high costers. Even that's a little risky, to be honest. And what do we want to add as far as these tiered cards? We could go Armorer. Hist Grove is decent, but at the same time, we don't have anything to ramp up mana. Unless I add mana ramp into this deck. But then I have to go triple Tree Minder. I don't know if I'm willing to do all that either. Midnight Sweep could be decent. I think I'm going to put in 1 Necro. Do I want to put in 2 Necros? How many guards do I have in this deck? I have a whole lot of lethals. But not a ton of guards. I have 1... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not enough to put in a Watch Commander. Necro is good where he is. Shadowfen Priest isn't bad. Get the silence off. But at the same time, that Stone-Tooth Scrapper art looks awesome. Preserver of the Roots not bad. Midnight Sweep isn't bad. I might put one in actually. What I'm more interested in though is 1 Healing Hands, 2 Suppress. I'll put in 1 Deadly, 1 Deathless. I have 8 cards left. Let's see. Let's see, what else do we want? Enchanted Plate's not bad to keep drawing. I think I'll put 2 of those in there. Let's go back into Agility. Or Thorn Histmage isn't bad. 5/2 with Guard. What neutral cards do we have to play? Adoring Fan. Crushing Blow. Mundus Stone. I like that card a lot. I don't have it yet though. Put 2 random Dwemer into your hand. That's not worth it. Goldbrand's a decent card, but 7 costs is a little high for it. I could go Slaughterfish Spawning, but that's not really what we need either. I don't think Histmage is going to help too much, to be honest, just because of the way this deck is going. We're going to throw a Curse in there. I think we'll throw in 2 Skulks, just because we have a decent amount of 0-cost cards. And drawing more of those would be obviously beneficial. Are there any 0... putting another Suppress in there wouldn't quite be as handy as I was hoping. Cut Purse is definitely an option. We can put some Snake Tooth Necklaces in, or Murkwater Witch to kill some stuff for free. I think we'll put in 1 Bruiser, just for some pressure in mid-range situations. House Kinsman's decent for some healing. I think I'll do that for the health. Got one card left. We can go Courier for more draw, or Territorial Viper for lethal. Do we have anything else that draws? Prophecy Drain for the Werebat. When Pamar Rot Renegade destroys a card. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. The game crashed like it so often loves to do. But I was making a couple changes to the deck. We have 2 more spots left. Looking at the mana curve, we look decent. We could use a little bit more at the end of the curve. But I'm thinking maybe a Deshaun Avenger for 2/3/3s for 4. But at the same time, it might be useful to go... I'm going to go 1 Mournhold Guardian for a 2/1 with Guard. I have 1 Deadly Draugr in the deck. I think I might go for a Deathless. I don't think Deathless actually brings anything. We're going to add another Deadly. So we have a lot of middle tier decks in here, or cards in here. I know we're missing a couple cards. Ideally, you'd have 2 more Leaf Lurkers and stuff like that. But we're going to work with what we have for now. Scout 2. Let me change the name. I don't even know what to call this deck. It's kind of like a... It's like an Agili-Draw deck. So we'll call it a Agili-Draw. We'll hit done there. And then in the coming episodes, we'll go ahead and we will actually get some matches with this. We'll see how we rank up. And we'll change decks as we need to, or make new decks if we need to, you know, all that jazz. The stuff we usually do. But if you have any suggestions for changes you would make to this deck, please let me know down below in the comment section. This is honestly the first time I've ever built a deck really in this game. I made a test one before, but that was before I had any cards. So this is my first time making a deck, so I will gladly take any advice that you guys have. And obviously this is not going to be a finished product. We will continue to tweak and see what we need to do as we play. But yeah, we'll see what the card of the month is for ranked and all that jazz. I'm looking forward to doing that. So yeah, thank you all very, very much for watching. Again, leave me any suggestions you have down below in the comments section. But that's going to be it for now, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.